What's up everyone, Jens Garcia here with my full review of the Zik 2.0s. Now these are made by the company called Parrot, and for those of you that aren't familiar about them, they are a French company and they specialize in wireless products, and not only they make headphones but also products like drones and smart plant sensors. Now these headphones are currently selling for 499 Australian dollars and $400 in the US, so definitely not cheap, and it's not your everyday cheap headphones. But of course they are competing with some of the big brands like Audio-Technica, Bose, Bang & Olufsen, Dr. Dre's, and a bunch of other brands. But despite the steep pricing, you are getting a lot from these headphones, and especially when it comes to the packaging, it comes with this nice and premium packaging, as they really want to make sure that you're getting what you paid for. These are designed by Philippe Stark, or Philip Stark, however you want to say it, and he actually quoted that he believes that the positive side of human production always tends towards less nature as well. The less material there is, the more human it becomes. Now I actually agree with him about keeping it simple and at the same time making it elegant, and that's what this is all about. Now it comes into 6 different colors as well, so it really depends to what you want and to what really suits you. So there's of course the one we have here, which is the black edition. There's white, there's orange, there's yellow, brown, and blue. So that's 6 different colors. Now I don't really have the guts when it comes to rocking bright colors, especially when it comes to headphones, I gotta be honest with you, but the orange ones are kind of nice. I really like it. But again, I wouldn't wear it outdoors. It's just a personal preference of mine, so I'll stick to my color black. But anyway, when I first saw these straight away, I already liked the design of it. It looks really modern. You can tell straight away it looks different, but also the materials they used on these, definitely high quality. The ear cups and headband are wrapped with real leather. The frame is entirely metal, which again tells you that these are a premium pair of headphones. It is fairly durable and a little bit rugged, I should say, which is a plus, but sadly you cannot fold these, unlike Beats or the M50s from Audio-Technica. I know a lot of consumers prefer the foldable design, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Again, it's all personal preference, as they think that it takes up more space when you put it in the bag. One thing actually, I gotta tell you this, funny thing happened though. When I first tried this on, I actually wore it the wrong way, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that experienced that. But anyway, located on the left ear cup is the 850 mAh removable battery. The cover is magnetic, so you can just pull it out to access the battery. And then on the right ear cup, you'll find the power button, 3.5mm input for wired listening, and a micro USB port for charging. One annoying thing about the power button though is the placing of it. I tend to press it by accident most of the time, and even though I've had this for a little over a month, it happens still. These are of course Bluetooth headphones, and it's really easy to set up. It's paired up all the time to your phone as well, so you don't have to keep pairing it. And if you have an NFC enabled phone, you just tap it and you're all good to listen. In terms of range, between 5 to 10 meters, that's about it. Anywhere above 10 meters, you'll start having problem with the tracks or music. So definitely that's something that they should improve on the next generation of these headphones. But other than that, usually when I take it to the gym, 5-10 meters, they're okay. But again, as I said, anywhere over 10 meters, then that's when you're gonna start having issues with. Now Parrot claimed this to be the most advanced headphones out there for many reasons, and one of them is of course the gestures. If you swipe down, it'll turn down the volume. Swipe up to turn it up, swipe left and right to change the tracks, and tap to pause and play the track or even answer calls. Now it actually works for videos as well, and even YouTube. So you've got variety of support, which is nice. So not only for tracks but also for videos. I don't know any other companies out there that has this feature, so I really like it. And also the moment you take off the headphones, the track will actually stop playing, and of course if you put it back on, it will start playing again. So that's really cool, and it's something of course that you need to get used to. It took me a couple of times, but after that it's really easy, and I really liked using the gesture pad. There is a dedicated app for these and it's really awesome. You have to download it if you really want to maximize your experience. The app lets you change the presets. There are some downloadable ones as well, even though I just used the default. Although there's one time where I had to play around with the equalizer. But other than that, you can also change the effects depending on what you're listening to. But what I really like about this app is the ability to change the level of noise cancellation, not only for safety purposes, but the fact that I can change it based on my surroundings is a plus. I remember taking these to the snowy mountains not long ago in the pressure, which is about 6 hours drive from where I live all the way there. And I cranked it all the way up and it was really, really quiet. And I want peace, when I'm on the bus. So there's that feature, which I really like. And I don't know any other apps that does that. So that was really nice. And it helps as well for voice calling. It was crystal clear, but I'm not a big fan of built-in mics. That's just my opinion. Of course, there are some other people out there that uses that, but to me, I don't really use it that much. But other than that, the microphone was good, crystal clear, and of course, the noise cancelling feature is really nice. Moving over to the sound quality on these did not disappoint me. It's actually really good for a Bluetooth headphones. The bass is just right for me. It's not as bassy as Beats by default, but there is a good amount of bass in there without having to turn it up. The volume right up. The treble is good. It's sharp and not too harsh, and has a nice warm mid-range. To be honest, I'm not an audiophile, but I do love music. I listened to a bunch of different genres during my time with these headphones, and I did find the R&B sounded the best on these. Of course, instrumental as well, especially where, Hotel California, that's a must try on these headphones. Even on other headphones, you gotta try that if you really want to test the headphone, as there's a bunch of instruments happening in the music. The vocals were good. You get that nice reverb happening, although I had to adjust the equalizer when I listen to rock music, but that's just to add, extra punch. But with that said, these headphones produces a punchy sound. In terms of comfortability, it could definitely be improved, especially the padding. The back of my ear would sometimes hurt, so perhaps a slightly thicker padding on the next generation would be good. It wasn't that bad. I was still able to wear these for an hour or two straight with no issues. But other than that, the battery life is great as well. I was getting between 5 to 7 hours of listening time. Unfortunately, it takes a little over 2 hours to charge these, which is quite a long time, especially if you're in a hurry. Maybe you're going out, going for a long drive. And definitely, I'd love to see a faster charging capability when they release the new one. Overall, these are indeed an advanced headphones. These are probably the best wireless headphones I've tried so far, and I know it's not the cheapest, but for what it is, it's worth it, no doubt. The packaging is superb, excellent build quality, and great app support with plenty of features. If you can try one of these, please do let me know in the comments below of what you think. And yeah, that wraps up our review of the Zik 2.0s. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe button if you want to support the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.